kickoff game is Austria against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Austria proudly line up for their national anthem. A quick look at the lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well positioned to make that interception. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Deftly done. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Passes it through. Promising cross. Just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Portugal putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Spoon forward. And he's there to cut it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Floats one over. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Portugal look as though they're about to make a change. Looks to slip it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Diving header! Goal, Austria! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Austria give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? With a delicate ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looks like a good ball through. And he's straight offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Battles to win it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. Goes long. And he's made certain that won't get through. Goes long and forward. He can get that clear. Tries to stroke it through. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out, pumps it upfield. Portugal have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Throw it. high. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's a long forward pass. In he flies! And it's in the back of the net! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a good-looking cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Passes it through, gets it back, and the ball's come, goal Austria! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Austria take the lead. Out for a throw. Tries a through ball. It's going to be another throw. Here's the delivery. He comes flying in! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Has it out wide now. Whipped in. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Away from immediate danger, out towards the flank. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Knocks it towards the front. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. Pumps it forwards. Let down by a Lack of accuracy. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Decent ball. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Austria didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Looks to thread it through. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Surely a shot! And out to safety. Could try cutting inside here. Ball swung in. Gets it back. And the defence can get it clear. Plays it over to the other flank. Now here's the through ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs?
Austria have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Here it comes. Yes! Portugal are level. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Shoots! That is wayward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through. That has put a stop to that. Looks like a good ball through. Steered out wide. Swung in towards the middle. And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Aimed in towards the centre. Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Now the pass. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Boots it upfield. Portugal just have to run down the clock. Aim forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It through, tries a through ball, now here's the through ball, away from immediate danger, done very well to intervene, aimed long and direct, and that is it, the referee has seen enough. Portugal have done it again, another step towards glory, still a fair way to go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continue.